So today we're at this restaurant called Divots.
That feature on that dual feature is on your camera.
Dual recorders on camera, actually.
So cool. Just checking out my dual recorder.
My dad practicing a dual record right there. And also around this Divots restaurant outside, they also have this golf course, especially when they have these PGA golf tournaments, like prizes that are worth millions of dollars. Like, imagine if you're sitting there and you have $1 million up in your own pockets. Am I right? And here's the other thing. The other thing about Divots restaurant, they have these really good views. And also I did a live stream of it, but I chose to do that outside. And this one here actually has a nice sunset in the area. And you actually get to see other buildings that are in town, like Hamilton Princess and Beach Club. And Hamilton Princess and Beach Club, they're a hotel in Bermuda with over a few hundred rooms. They also have this thing called an old telephone booth. Standing on the floor, standing on the ground, and you can go to many places inside the hotel. They even have a fishing tournament inside there. They also have a special room where they have like special events, even if it's like high-end or when they have special guests per se. And I'm trying to figure out like what I would see or even say next for those things like when they occur. But this is a special restaurant. You can get to watch live soccer or live football on a TV with stream. This is really, really cool. So outside, they have really cool views and they have a nice sunset. You guys get to see the sun setting right ahead of you when you're like in the west. When I were in a westerly like type of direction, not even inside the north. This is like really beautiful. They have a nice sunset outside, as I had just said. And we actually got to see the sun setting, and we also get to see the water, the oceans. They also have a few boats on the harbor, but also in front of us, people have homes. They also have homes as soon as you enter the Divots driveway area. And they have a few rooms. They kind of look like apartment complexes or like a hotel room where people can stay at for a few nights or one night. I'm not even sure exactly what you would call it. More like a certain type of room. But it is pretty nice here. So, yeah, I Am Paid to Exist is the name of the song. Now it's nighttime. So for what I'm getting for my dinner is cheese pizza. Well, it's margarita pizza, same thing as the cheese pizza. That's what I'm getting, a 14-inch. And I also am getting a side of French fries. It's been a while since I came to this restaurant. We did come here previously, but my dad was streaming on TikTok on this platform, recording a different sunset because we were on deliveries about a few days back on a Friday, just 2 days ago. I'm like, hey, is everything all good? So in this restaurant, people actually dress up pretty fancy looking sometimes. It could be similar, like if you're going to a huge hotel or some sort of, banquet or something like that. But you don't want to be too loud and boisterous around here. But we actually get to see beautiful views around the area. They also have a really huge golf course. Golf courses around the area, different positions and holes where people actually go to. They also got nice areas around. So here's what we got for our drinks. I'll show you. Here's my apple juice. So what type of drink is this one called? Ginger beer. Ginger beer drink. They do look pretty nice around here. So last time we were here, I actually had cheese pizza. I've had cheese pizza and french fries from here a few times. But one time I actually had a dessert called chocolate molten cake with ice cream. I think that's what it was. And there are a few other restaurants that do the same thing, like there's Rosa's Cantina in town. You know, if you're like taking a drive-through, if you want to take a few minute drive somewhere just to, you know, go on some sort of adventure, you can actually choose to go whichever place you want, but you also have to make sure to protect yourself. Make sure that you are safe no matter how old you are. Be in a safe environment. They do have some good stuff down there though. I also like the black bean burritos. I actually eat the whole thing from Rosa's, especially when I order takeout. Well, food is just coming. Just came.
Got a clear picture.
So what do we call this? Are these like nachos?
Yes, vegetarian nachos.
Well, French fries are nice. They got kind of hot though.
That's funny.
It's so hot. This is what we have. This is margarita pizza for me. A side of French fries and also some nachos. Those they have like a special cheese sauce on top. Like, hey, is everything going good and all? Like, is it even doing well? Or even wondering what it will even taste like next. It's been a while since I've had their pizza from Divots. So if anyone wants, you can tell me what you want in the chat when it comes to talking with one another.
You say Grace?
And also today, someone in the restaurant is celebrating a birthday today. So just a few minutes and seconds ago, a few workers and managers who, you know, the waiters who work at the restaurant, of course, they bring a cake and said happy birthday. I'm like when I looked over to my left, I'm like, hey, I see a birthday cake. I see a cake. I didn't ask if anyone's having a birthday today, but I'm like, I saw a cake though. We're also uploading a new video on the Amani's Cookie Company YouTube channel my dad mainly manages, but we get to manage it both from time to time. It's our new commercial campaign. Able to make sure to give this a watch, we would appreciate it. So now we're finished with our dinner. Pizza's kind of okay, but not really, but yeah. So this is the dessert menu.
Yeah. I want to tell them what you would like to for dessert.
Chocolate malted cake with ice cream. Do you guys do that?
The candy cake, yeah?
Yes.
Chocolate candy cake with ice cream on top, yeah?
Yes, that'll be it.
How about freezer?
Chocolate fudge cake.
Hot chocolate fudge cake. My dad's getting that one. And you can receive it on for $11.
It's the YouTube.
Yeah. Dark and stormy vanilla sundae. That's a unique, intriguing name. They have ice cream sundaes, vanilla chocolate, or strawberry for $11. Homemade chocolate volcano cake. No. When I'm reading the menu, I see a lot of unique and really interesting options that you can choose from. So I'm getting chocolate malted cake with ice cream. That's actually what I recommended. Then also gonna put my ice cream on the top. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're all ready for dessert. So a little bit more of the menu, as it says. They even have cheesecake on the menu. There's New York cheesecake that they have. They even have a passion fruit creme brulee, or how you pronounce that. Passion fruits are one of our... Oh, creme brulee, that's how you say it?
You put sugar on top of one of your cheesecakes and
Okay. And passion fruit, that's a special fruit that we have in our country, Bermuda. We even have some growing in our house. Growing by our house, where we live. You know, I haven't tried passion fruit, but we have a friend from Jamaica who really likes the passion fruit here. And I believe my mom actually tried some. This is like a big restaurant where you get to choose like so many options to even choose from. And also making a certain decision by deciding what you would like to eat or what you would like to try. But we're getting hot chocolate fudge cake. That's what my dad is having. I'm having chocolate malt cake with ice cream for our desserts. But the serving size was pretty big, I'd say. You know, the 14-inch cheese pizza that I had. Well, about it. It might not be the one for me. Overall, I think it might be okay. But I do like the French fries. Plus, they even give you salt and pepper for you and seasoning. Salt does make things taste good, but you can't sprinkle too much salt on. Hey, what are you doing by sprinkling all that many? The last thing you need to do is you're not even able to go back once you even start to season your own food, by example. So, anyway. Live TV. An ice cream cake? Wait, that's Scoops Bermuda. I know that place. They're in Warwick, Southampton Parish. An ice cream cake. Certain way of how you actually put your desserts together, like if you use it for a decorating perspective. But what about all the skills that, you know, the people as bakers actually have, and also how they decorate things? What it is that they do to make them look so pretty and, well, attractive looking, even though you may not be like a perfectionist at it. So we're going to be waiting until dessert comes. So early on today, we were also doing not a free giveaway. We were selling cookies at this event. It's called KPMG Round the Grounds. And in this event, there's actually food vendors that mainly participate. They also have a fun castle in the yard in this place called our Botanical Gardens. And there are other things that do take place, like there's the agricultural exhibition. And they do have some animals that are brought in from different countries, from many places all over the world. You know, all these different nations, cultures as well. They actually bring different animals from around the world, like those big chickens, for example. Yeah, those big chickens were. The big roosters, they're actually from around the countries I saw. I actually saw that in another video I actually watched on the YouTube platform.
People had those chickens at their houses.
Yeah. It is kind of strange though. I only found out like about a few weeks or months later after the agriculture exhibition, almost about a year ago in April. And April is also my birthday month. All that. So today we were at KPMG. I was selling a lot of cookies. Made a lot of money today. And also when they buy cookies or buy anything, they have to use these vouchers. One of them says $5, one of them says $10, because that's how they do things. So for the exhibition, they probably bring those animals from different nations, I guess. I guess that might be likely. So I do hope the person over there is having a nice birthday today. Yeah, still waiting for dessert though. Also, while live TVs are playing. Or at least, like, knowing what to do somehow. I can't really see much outside, or not from my own eye, because it's nighttime.
So he's the guy there.
Alrighty, thank you so much, alright? Okay.
Take clear pictures of it.
Wow, chocolate, no, hot fudge chocolate cake. You know how they actually work with the plating ideas and the creations? This is creative. I like it. So this is what I got. Chocolate malted cake with ice cream. This looks so pretty. For me, I'm a type of person who likes dessert. Sometimes I may need to remind myself not to eat too much. You know, a lot of sugar, which I currently don't really do. Sometimes I may feel like it or maybe even see like it. But it's definitely going to be delicious. It won't come out awful. I'm like, hey, they're talking. Delicious. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Wow, delicious is good. Service nice. Both of us empty plates. Some chefs may make it and some chefs may buy it like from a store. Like if it's a store bought or, you know, if they make it themselves. Making a lot of cool desserts. So it's almost like 9 o'clock. I think it is 9 o'clock right now. Oh, it's 5 minutes past 9. Just paid for our dinner we had tonight. Yeah. That bill has charges. Oh yeah, that's a new charger. Alright, man, I'd rather put that in your hand.
Thank you, sir.
Alright,
Thank you.
Boss man makes enough money. So, just drove a few minutes back to the house. We just got back home. So earlier I actually got to show my new commercial, and we also got to meet the owner working at the bartending section inside Divots. He also asked me, how's the matchas? And we also worked on a deal. We're gonna be working on a deal if I can get my desserts in that restaurant so we can bring more customers and all. And people do like the desserts that are created in there. But yes, we do want to make positive and good connections with people and make friends. But yeah, tonight's a good night. Had a good day today so far. So I did say this, tonight's a good night. Tonight was a good night. Had a nice time eating at Divots. But the pizza, not really for me. But I did like the French fries though. Apple juice is nice because those are one of my preferred foods I eat when I go to out places. But after a few minute drive, we actually just got back into our house. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my night and then I'll start working soon. But overall, I hope you guys are also enjoying your weekend as well, because I did. It was a pretty busy day. Selling cookies at the running event, KPMG Run the Grounds. And I guess what? I actually got to meet a lot of nice people. Really, really nice people. I also met some who go to Saltus Grammar School, which is a private school in Bermuda. They said, "Are you the guy who goes to Saltus?" I said, "Yes." "Hey, you actually went to my school. You went to my school to do a presentation and you got to talk to all of us." And also, especially when it comes to the means of sharing my story about what I've been going through in my life, especially with the challenges I've actually faced throughout my own livelihood. But overall, it's a good day. But I do hope that you guys are enjoying your weekend as well, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to stop recording here, but I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll share this soon, okay? Thank you all, and have a nice day. Thank you all. Bye.